production value going off the scales here. And because I'll keep it like this because we should be seeing some player footage as well, so it'll be a little fun. And you've got the data. I can make these a little bit bigger for those of you that have trouble.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
There we go. Look at that. It is. This is because I was watching before. This is what they're doing as well themselves. And they were having the love heard. Oh, here we go, MDL. Oh, they set it all up. And they don't even freaking use it with the player shots. And they show just a stand. Yo, screw these guys. What? Right, we'll have a boring drop screen then as well. Yeah. Putting effort in. Come on, Chinese lads. They were doing it before. They stepped it up and now they've stepped it back down. Oh, no. Oh, there we have it.
10 seconds remaining.
I did, but here we go. Underway, Vici Gaming versus MV Phoenix. 2 picks in already. Conqueror Voice is going to be there for Vici and SD Timbersaw for MVP Phoenix. So, consider the rest of the bands we stand. I guess the kind of the weirdest thing here is the fact that Timber and Void being picked up this early on.
Reserve time.
Oh.
Dire team ban.
I mean, between these two teams, these teams, do you think that was the Elder Titan coming? Because if like a lot of the other series, we are seeing Elder Titan being banned out.
5 seconds remaining. MVPs.
Oh yeah, I think you're right, aren't you? Yeah.
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Oh, Andy, they've got it now. We've got there we go. Look at this. They're doing it, so we can set this up. Oh, boys. Yeah, dude, you're gonna check this out. This is putting some work in here. Look at that. We have the draft and we have live footage from MDL in China. I want to say in Shanghai. It's in Shanghai, isn't it? I think. I'm not too sure actually. Look at that production for off the scale there. Wow. You'll see it soon, Andy, and you'll be blown away by the effort I put in for this stream. Tinker! There we have it. Third pick for Vici Gaming. Oh boy.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
How do they deal with it? Yeah, they're thinking about this. Yeah? If there was ever a time to start playing it, it could be now. Absolutely. Something to do with the old Tinker. Let's see what that is. Yeah? Yeah, it's something that, yeah, definitely the other teams that we've followed in this Don't do it as much, especially this Tinker pick. Have we seen any teams play Tinker? Has Samael played Tinker this tournament? Or is it?
Dire team pick.
Yeah, he could have played it when we're sleeping. Yeah, absolutely. Rana's going to be the pick. One of those heroes that I guess can kind of deal with a Tinker in terms of what if you catch him with the arrow.
10 seconds remaining. 5.
Oracle.
MVP's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Oh, Spectre. Wow. Okay. Again, very much. Again, Tinker. It's. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
But can't you still rearm and blink out between the Radiant Stamatics? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's 2 instances. Yeah.
MVP's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Okay. Yeah. I mean that. Oh, see, yeah, Huskar, yeah. You want to, because that could have been one of those heroes that, I mean, that's all the pressure in the world that you could then apply to Spectre. Yeah.
Dire team pick.
Invoker as well. Another hero that, you know, obviously expecting to go the quasi or even the other way around. Yeah, you find him, you're taking him, and VG Gaming, they're taking the Terrorblade. This is something that, you know, this is that it's their pick. You know, and he's one of the, I think one of the more well-known Terrorblade pickers in China. So, I mean, this is, as you said, you know, it's going to be about the pressure they can apply onto the Spectre. At the same time, if it goes on, they will have a Terrorblade. I mean, if you're kind of getting to kind of late game war, you know, Terrorblade versus Spectre, is there a hero you bro have on your side? Yeah.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hey, look, it's me and you, Andy, on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm the guy on the right, you're the guy on the left. Yeah. I've done my hair up and everything. That's beautiful, but yeah, let's get in. Oh, in fact, we've got some fun going on here. Smoke time. Level 1 smoke from MVP. If they get a disruption, they could get a kill very easily. But yeah, the positioning of Yang, yes. I mean, Yang, they want to fight here. And Ghost going for the level 1 march. Just going to start to push them back. Now he's going to catch Duba in the torrent, and Dubu, now he's going to go down. That's first blood for Vici Gaming. A little bit of a scrap here, as they will be the ones to get the kill. And MVP, with that smoke, they find nothing apart from a dead teammate as first blood. Very nice for Vici Games to start. I mean, that was always a risky smoke, wasn't it? Coming into the jungle from that angle. Yeah. So he gets, oh Okay, the arrow, they juked out the torrent. Yang taking a fair bit of a punch. He has got that time walk. I'm going to chase this one down by the looks of it. Fabian Ryzen. Oh, no, they can't go any further. He's got the stout shield in it. He's tangoing up. He has a salve ready as well. But forcing the salve out early. Bit of good news there for the side. Top lane, below. Like he's given a fair bit of harassment there too. And in fact, he's still coming in for top Velo. He is got no fear whatsoever apparently at the moment. He'll get himself out. And he'll be forced to pop his salve as well. So offlaners left, right, and center using their salves very early on. Pressure is put on, and well, more pressure down bottom. Ryzen and Dubu wrapping around, looking for Yang. They'll try for the setup. Ryzen, has he got the timing right? Yes, he has, but it's only going to be a short stun. So Yang can time walk back out, but it's all kicking off across the map. I mean, lane-wise, Andy, do you prefer a team here? Is a team going to have an easy time early on?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There we go, they're going to try again. A little bit more of a distance on the arrow this time, but timing not quite there as Yang is given the window of opportunity to time walk out after the disruption. But yeah, as you said, yeah, Yang certainly taking a lot of attention from MVP at this moment, which is freeing up the map elsewhere. Filo's doing alright up top though. He's getting the levels. He's dealing nicely with a combination of DDC and N. And FY stacking up a camp and making the movement towards mid. And actually messing up the stack there. If you could.
Certainly not.
Yeah, I mean, this kind of game as well. What do you expect Yang to be building? Going to try and go for a quick blink, or is Vlad's very necessary for the lineup, or can you go Yasha, Fusel? Yep. Quite for Q in the mid lane. Just coming over the torrent, a couple of whacks. Also, still around that mid lane. See if he does try and fish for another arrow. But it's very hard for him to hit it off. Not really too much kind of setup. Maybe if Q snapping in a couple of pitches, it's going to be hard. Stacking up the share points on him. Actually, time more before the damage comes. And he's out of regen as well. He's only got this little stick budget. Managing to eat through the voids on this level. Or level 3. Pretty far off. Very low. 21 for 2 and 20 for on Febby. So having an equal time. Top lane, looking for Velo. They'll look for the setup. X mark. In time. Down. He's got points react. It doesn't matter. DDC hits you with that fine flash. And G Gaming getting them a fucking kill in this game.
It's all the same to me.
Hey, Wuz.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Of course, just going for that very defensive as well. The winch and the 2 in the armor. No, in death for the moment. Really, just really playing aggressive as you can just keep the attention of the 2 supports from VG Gaming. Knowing that and allow kids to feel a little bit safer in lane with FY's because it's mainly up to the top. Febby feeling very safe now, and the is still there. Still with a do, but it's going to be Yang get too aggressive, at least until he gets that level 6 level for the moment. Febby's got the phase boot, so we'll be able to trade a bit of punches with the void as well if he comes too close. Still. Oh yeah, that's some of the day. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Denied.
Bottom lane, FY hits and two position down. It's going to save it. Vici FY getting himself anything else. He's got smart, have the torrent. He had a full health though, but the presence of DDC. We've got a fair bit of nuke with the purifying flames. They won't kill him. They will force Febby. Be a little bit more careful here on this lane. As at the moment he's usually just making him across the map as he keeps moving across the lane and find opening to take a go. Oh, maybe get. Mid lane, look at this, a bit of a go here. The Crossworks coming in play, and Ghost. He's going to juke the arrows. Not going to juke that one though. The right click, rise, catching him there. DC, come across, do anything. Yeah, nice for them there, but I need to get anything on the Tink very, very close there. Use raindrops saving him. You see up top there, trying to go on Velo. He's kind of played around them all, and he goes for the TP out. FY couldn't have the vision and didn't in fact have the mana or the cooldowns to do anything about that. The 3 heroes went in pretty hard on the Timbersaw. I was seeing at this point it's just impossible to take down, especially with the infused range drop pretty big there, blocking 2 of the nukes. Of course, coming out from the Oracle and such. A very hard kill for the side of VG Gaming to go for. They did try it. I'll see if they stick around in this top lane or if they look elsewhere. Ghost got an invis, but immediately pausing, Wexing him back. In bottom lane, that's actually where the go's going to happen. Yang, he's going to not have the chance for the time walk there. Nice kill indeed for MVP. There's Yang. Set up upon by Tubu's disruption, and the follow through was there that time. So 2 to 3, MVP stepping it up. And at the moment, farm-wise, it is very, very close across the map. I mean, kind of core-to-core comparisons, it's pretty much equal at this point. I mean, I think with a slight edge in each role going the way of MVP. Yeah. Well, looks like we are going to have a bit of a pause here. At a similar time that you may see something get out from VG. They do have 3 of them grouped up. GDC has a smoke. I mean, it's a bit of a weird smoke movement. Do you think they will go for a smoke here between the Tinker, the Terrorblade, and the Oracle? No. Oh, look at this. I've got some amazing production value on the stream for the pause, lads. Look at this. You'll see this in a minute, Andy. Yeah, the direct comparisons there between each of the roles and each of the players at this current moment in time. But the game is back on, so I'll have to take away that production value. But hopefully you enjoyed it there. And DDC and Ghost are going to be the ones coming back towards mid, but it is MVP. They're the ones to smoke up.
Top tower is under attack.
And looking towards the mid lane, just behind Q at the moment. See if anyone makes a go. Arrow's not going to catch their Rising to throw it out. QA looking for a bit of an opening onto Ghost. They'll jump in. Actually going to pop the Hawk for this one as well. Looking for Tinker. Ghost, he's going to be taken down. And Yang coming in with a counter. Oh, the chrono from Yang. Catches out Rising QO. Dubu will go for a defensive disruption onto QO, trying to save his life on the sidelines. Heavy manages to finish off the Oracle. QO may pay with his life though, as End's turn was one Terrorblade, making a 2 for 2. They've got the X mark onto Dubu. Vici Gaming will find the 3rd kill in this engagement. So all kicking off very, very quick there. Bebby gets himself in with a haunt, but at the end of the day, it's Vici Gaming taking the favorable trade.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Then
All talking about Yang. Moonlight Shadow as the boys look to set up on him, trying to get the time walk out of him first. Rises in position on the low ground, finds the follow-through arrow. The burst is there. They'll take Yang down. Very nicely done by MVP, and they may not be done yet. Ghost indeed spotted by QO. And MVP with a full 5-man down on the bottom lane, taking down 2 cores with a very nice bit of play.
dire structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Now, bottom tier 1 is going to go down. MVP. So the 4-man will sit this around for more. What the plan's going to be there. You have the ping onto the tower, but the tier 2 will be defended. Vici Gaming coming through Yang. 25 seconds until he has that chrono back on. MVP just getting a couple of punches in. It looks like already backing off. QO TP's off towards the mid. And the rest of the side will almost certainly look to retreat, as they don't feel confident on pushing again. Vici Gaming are moving over pretty heavily and has the Dragon Lance done. And so MVP possibly just going to look to try and take a tier 1 mid. And it's the last tier 1 standing at the moment. Dubu being a little bit ballsy. He's hanging around here, spamming out the poison. Looks like he will be fine. Yang not wanting to blow a solo chrono, of course, just for the Shadow Demon. The 6 for 6 at this point. Overall, the difference is a slight edge. Well, 3k in fact, for MVP. Yeah, I guess this time, yeah.
Shadows take us.
I mean, I guess, you know, as time goes on, Tinker is one of those heroes that can catch up Carney. As long as he gets his core items, and as you said, at the moment, that is the problem. The fact that he is, you know, still away, you know, away from having the blink and the bots. Haunt's going to be used. You see they're going to look to try and make a move on it. Is Ghost there looking to punish Tinker, and as you said, he's not having a great day already. Maybe about to have an even worse one. Will be a false promise coming out from DDC. A lot of damage being laid down onto Ghost. Is it going to be enough to pop him? It is, yep. The big fiery ball of doom will take him out, and DDC being played around by Velo. They have lost Dubu. Nilo's still trying to find that kill. He's going to bail now. Unless he's sticking around for too long. In fact, the chrono from Yang, they've caught QO out, the boat as well. And sweeping around, QO falling low, and he will go down. Yang, time walks off the damage, rises, gonna go for the TP. Yang needs a bash, he's not gonna get it. Yeah, escape will be successful there from Ryzen. Yang chasing down Velo, see if we get anything more. Won't be the case for the time being, but again, both of the mid laners going down, but it certainly is being a very painful experience for Ghost in particular, as you mentioned, just getting picked off time and time again. At least on the plus side for Vici Gaming, this time they're able to do something in return to punish him. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's close to Relic. Really is the case, and they, as you said, just need to keep finding around these ultimates, which they have been doing very well. I mean, feels like, yeah, each and every time they've had a Chronosphere, Yang, he's been able to land a good one and make something happen with it. Yeah, at this point, Ghost, he's nearly there towards that bot's recipe. I mean, if he goes down again, he is going to be so tilted. He's got to be careful, because MVP do have 4 heroes towards the mid. I'm sure Ghost will play it safe when he is this.
Is mine.
I mean, look at this, the smoke from Vici Gaming towards the top. It's a bit of a hard target to go on. Yang has got the chrono, jumps in, pop it down, but the Haunts can come back in return. We'll see if they can turn this MVP. Moonlight Shadow, Velo, is he going to live? No! The final burst from DDC will take him down. He's actually come in on this one. And they got detection for him. Yes, they have. Febby to fall as well. A very, very painful fight for MVP there. Trying to turn around immediately with that Haunt reaction. That is going to knock Febby back, I believe, probably what would have been a couple of 100 gold as well towards that Relic. So just awkward fight there.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Double damage.
And we'll see if Ghost is able to start really get the ball rolling now with that bots and looking towards that blink dagger. And as we can see, Dubu and Ryzen not afraid to come over to this side of the map. And it's going to be spotted out, of course, by Vici Gaming's warning, so Ghost are unlikely to be caught out by any movement that comes across. And the MVP for the time being just backing off. You know, minus point booster, 500 gold towards the rest of the components for Ags, FY. As that Ether Lens done. And actually wrapping around here from the side. Here's the X mark onto QO. Hasn't got the Torrent follow-up. I'll simply just be the disruption for Dubu just in case anything else came out. MVP will find the tower. And how is Feb doing? Yeah.
Haste.
Well, Febby has that first hurdle done. Relic is complete. And as we were saying earlier, Radiance, once it does come online, it's going to be a huge issue in these fights, especially for heroes like Tinker, especially for a Tinker that is this far behind. He doesn't even have the chance of trying for a rearm blink, as he is still about 1100 gold away from having that complete. Bloodstone done on Velo. Pretty good timing as well for 19 minutes on the offlane, especially considering he is having a lot of hate thrown his way. He has that Bloodstone complete. Yeah. Horizon to throw the arrow through. It's only going to help the side of Vici out for the time being. Catches Roche, but they'll see it's low. I say low, it's about half health for the moment. MVP. Actually, Roche is going to get X-marked here. Beat Dubu with the defensive disruption. Now the combo coming in from QO. Forcing Vici Gaming back. And it looks like it's going to be exactly what they do, just backing off it. As I guess they know, well, yeah, with the Cosmic Invoker and such, MVP themselves can't really sneak in and finish off Roche, can they? No.
Gold for my chest.
Yeah, Febby as well at this point, close to Radiance. Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They are eyeing up Roshan, but indeed, at this stage, unlikely to try and take it for themselves unless they get a very convincing team fight beforehand. Top lane, and actually go for the BKB this game. So, yeah, the Dragon Lance, Yasha, and now picking up a BKB. Do you feel just against MVP and slide up against what Invoker Tips, you've got to get a BKB on your core? Yeah. Yeah.
Out of my way!
Well, good news for Ghost. He's pretty much got that blink done. And at the same time as Yang himself on the Void has the blink complete as well. Chrono's available, so Vici Gaming in a very good position to fight if MVP do come in. But, well, I say that, of course, they are going to have to deal with Febby's Radiance. So we'll see how much that comes into play if it all kicks off. An MVP, for the time being, putting some pressure on the bottom lane. Same time, Vici Gaming just looking to move in mid with End's Metamorphosis. Try and take a tier 1. So they want to fight here with the Moonlight Shadow. Yang comes in, gets the Chrono, onto QO. QO going to be defensively disrupted. The boat's coming through as well. The Haunt from Febby. Febby trying to look to work on the backline. His Fed fight's going to be false promised up, so he can't finish off the Kunga straight away. Goes with the laser. Febby, he's got to be careful, backs out. QO's Tornado gives him the space to do so. No one actually going down there in that fight. Just getting very low, but both teams keeping themselves together there. And the MVP overall do defend that tier 1.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah? Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, we can see QO will have the Aghanims ready for the next fight, as it's just about to be complete by him. And Vici coming down to this bottom lane. QO is around here with Dubu. And Roshan still stands, of course. Neither team has been able to head back into the pit as of yet. As I guess Vici Gaming, you know, they obviously did try earlier, but do you feel after realizing they just can't do it fast enough, they just feel that they have to take at least one hero down before they can go in and have the time and space to finish it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Ryzen hits an arrow onto DDC, and that's going to be the call to go. Febby jumps in. They'll take the Oracle out of the fight. Yang coming in with a chrono to QO. QO's out in return. They're going to lose a second, though, VG Gaming. And trying to man fight up against it all. Pops the BKB. Looks to get the damage down. So Velo is not going to be enough. Turns back towards Dubu. The punches coming in, of course, though, from this Terrorblade. Rip the Shadow Demon to shreds. Ryzen leaps away. Yang looking to chase. The Moonlight Shadow comes out. Ryzen's going to be able to keep himself alive. Down towards the bottom right. Velo was able to chop down FY on the Conquer. And Velo, the man at the moment here with the triple kill this fight, and he may not be done yet. He's moving across, was looking for Yang, but Yang gets out, and actually just going to start a fight into Velo. How he have to get himself out? The Moonlight Shadows run out. He's got to be careful. Yang, he's not going to chase it down though. The Velo will get through, but yeah, Febby going down there as well to end. So again, another very, very messy fight. I think it did end up technically 3 for 3, but Febby going down at the end there. Is it? Yeah. Absolutely, getting that Spectre kill at the end, and the fact that, yeah, End lives through it all. And as we can see, yeah, money-wise, that's reflected. He's now sitting at the top, 13,000 net worth on End's Terrorblade. Yeah.
Regeneration.
Yes, yeah. What do you think about Febby's build here? So, I mean, is that for the time being just going to be a casual Vit booster? Or do you think he will finish it off into the Vanguard and then go for other items such as the Manta and such? Yeah. Oh, smoke on smoke. It's going to be taken off. The boat coming through. The Chrono for Yang. It catches 2. QO Ryzen. Ryzen's going to take the brunt of the foe to the face. Torrent is going to catch both as well. Yang still trying to work for QO. Hasn't quite got the damage. They'll turn back towards Ryzen. Dubu stuck in the trees. Down on his knees. He's out as well. The jump forward from Yang. Looking to give Febby a bit of a bang, but the rockets come in. Febby still running back at Yang. Blinks forward. Febby, the heal actually they're working for him from DDC. Velo tries to timber chain out. He's going to miss it. Ends up just being FY paying with his life. They get 2 kills there. Velo actually does manage to find another one there on the side. Ends up catching out Yang on the retreat. So 2 for 2. Vici Gaming do get the tower. And End does live through it all and continues to get the money.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. He really is. We can see in there, I've just got some comparisons up on the screen that are at 1-to-1 from each of them, and indeed it's looking good for the cause. But there's a bit of a back and forward between the two sides. So elsewhere, I believe it's kind of low down yet, as we can see, yeah, even though End is at the top, 3 members of MVP certainly up there in the value. Oh. Eyes on each other as they come around this jungle. MVP with a vision advantage. Actually, no, sorry, I say that. Vici Gaming do still have this ward here as well, so both teams spotting each other out there. I'm not going to be able to get anything done, Tinker. Down into the trees at the bottom. Velo's around. We can try and hunt for the Tinker, but yeah, Tinker's already out. Velo's not going to be able to catch him. Ghost well and truly on his way out of there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is is under attack.
Oh, very horny. Okay, the one goes. Febby haunts him. Straight onto the Tinker. Counter is complete.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower.
Just hit R, find the little bugger and take him down. That's all Febby has to do there, and well, so you think anything more for FY? Actually, I'm one up. Look at Velo. Velo's going to play around the torrent, and we're coming as well, and well, Velo's still trying to man up here now. Timber chains back out. MVP looking to try and finish off the tower. Q very deep. Will get an X-Mark, but again, Zubu with the defensive disruption, protecting him from being brought back into the clutches of the torrent. And MVP actually find the mid tier 2 and the bottom tier 2. So 2 towers there and a Tinker. MVP very happy with that. Yeah. Yeah, instantly making up for that. And talking about items, he has nearly got that next item done, I imagine, yeah. Got Scardy next on the menu for End. And yeah, he's just a few hundred gold away from having the ultimate orb and the point booster to complete that. And then at that point, well, I mean, we've seen already, pretty much unkillable. And especially just with the backup of the team, just having the Conker's Rum, False Promise, Yang coming in with Chronos to help catch MVP out around. It is very, very hard for MVP to kill the Terrorblade. I mean, we've seen obviously, you know, Febby, they can kill Ghost, they can catch the Tinker at this stage, no problem. But it really is the Terrorblade that's the issue that needs to be dealt with the most. Okay.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Absolutely, I mean, yeah. I mean, that point probably is just when he has the Manta, isn't it? Yeah. Catching him on his own in the trees and hitting him hard with the Desolate.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Vici Gaming actually coming across there. They'll drop the sentry. There'll be a haunt from Febby. See what looks who's he going to go for. He's going to go for DDC first. Yeah, DDC. We'll put the False Promise. And it'll almost certainly go down. There's no way he can play his way out of this one. Febby chases him into the pit. And DDC will fall here. We'll see if they can get themselves anything else. Velo. I think indeed, Zip zapping past the team with the Timber Chain. Yang in the middle of it all. And pop the Chrono. So Chrono now gone, and MVP finding 2 and maybe even finding more here. End's just manning up though. He punches into QO. QO actually just able to get himself out, and now MVP surrounding the Terrorblade, and they'll take him out. Think he did look to try and get the Sunder off, but I'm not sure if it was a cold snap or an arrow, but something came out just in time during that cast animation and stopped him from getting it off. So MVP taking 4. They'll look towards Roche, and they're fairly low. It looks like they will give it a go. They've got a good bit of time with Vici's calls on the sidelines, but a very impressive fight there from the team.
Your song has fallen to the radiant.
And we can see, indeed on the net worth, it's there was that kind of balancing out where it was around the 0 point. You know, with Vici catching up a little bit, but MVP after that, rocketing it back towards, heading towards what looks to become about a 10k lead at this point. So a nice, comfortable lead now for MVP. As we keep saying, you know, End is up there, but kind of core for core, MVP looking to be in the better shape between their positions 1 to 3. Yeah. QO, of course, going towards that the Octarine build after the Ags, and so he's finished off the first component, but he still needs the Mystic Star. Febby has a completed heart, so opting to go for that heart with that bit booster rather than the Abyssal. So Febby at this point, of course, incredibly tanky. Yeah. I think Velo, is he looking for Shiva's Guard? So for the next fight, Velo, we haven't really talked about him too much, but he is having a remarkable game on the Timbersaw. You know, he was bullied at the start, but at this point, you know, the net worth, he's up there. I mean, look at him. He's a higher than End, and he's got Shiva's Guard, and he's got 21 Bloodstone charges. He is, yeah. Yep.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, I mean, if you're MVP, is there a bit of pressure for you to try and push for the high ground because of the threat of that Terrorblade, or is there no need to be hasty?
Dire's middle
Yeah.
tower is under attack.
MVP at the moment, just keeping Vici Gaming pushes to the base. Febby's actually going to come up to punch in a little bit. Milo does drop the Lotus Orb on him. And we may see some of the illusion spam starting to come out now. Dubu. Getting those illusions off Febby. And they'll just head back up to the high ground. There's Vici Gaming. See what kind of response they come in. They'll get the Xbox on onto Febby. Yan jumps in, doesn't find the perfect positioning for the Chrono, so immediately comes back out. Yeah. I'm still. Oh, yeah. I mean, if anything, it did look like that, the kind of the threat of that and such as caused MVP to just back up a little bit. They're splitting up again, just trying to make the most of the map. Febby's gone up towards the top, whereas obviously for Vici Gaming, they're not splitting up at this stage, moving around as a group. Yeah. Ryzen? Ah, that was a little unexpected. Kind of went away from mid for 1 second, and you said he leaped in, and that was it. Oh, Philo. He's coming across here. Dubu drops demonic perch onto FY. They'll come out with the horn as well. Febby again looking for DDC at the back of this fight to start off with. There'll be one successful TP out here. Velo trying to chase DDC and Yang back up. They're going to get themselves out and caught midst of it all. KB, there's the Sunder, getting himself back up to full HP. Yang comes across, there's your Chrono, but again, Dubu with the disruptions. He's going to be able to save one. He can't save Cubo though. The laser from Ghost comes through, taking him down. Velo still in the midst of it all. He's trying to do his best against VG Gaming. Got 4 heroes alive here. Has been torrented up. They actually take down this Timbersaw though. Full 5 mana. VG Gaming still alive here. Dubu coming back in, trying to help his team out, but he gets taken down, and falling low will be taken by Velo. Velo finishes off end on the Timbersaw. Now another Gripping Light Shadow, can they get more? Velo jumps across, eyes onto FY. Velo doing so much, in fact the illusions from end ending, taking down FY. Velo, it doesn't look like this boy's done. He's going in for more, he's looking for DDC, he's going to get it. Velo now godlike, 24 Bloodstone charges. I mean, we saw a series like this the other day. It really feels like Velo is just... he is doing a lot of heavy lifting in these fights. Yang! Oh, Velo! What a beast! It's just... I mean, instant buyback from Yang. Velo, he is really showing up this LAN. Definitely one of the standout performers. Velo, no back up, Yang come through. They will get the X mark. Nice torrent onto the boat as well. Catches them. This could be big. Velo and Febby very low. And they can't quite finish them off. FY, Velo goes back in. It jumps in, looks for FY, timber chains into the base. But he just gets away with it every time. He's back out. He's fine. Arrow comes through. Instead of clip onto anyone, doesn't look like it. BKB from N. Yang with the Chrono catches QO. They'll finally bring down the Timbersaw, but Yang falls in return. Baby. Oh man. He's going to be sundered. They need more VG Gaming. Baby is falling very, very low, but he's not going to go down. He gets out. In fact, he's still sticking around here outside of the base. MVP know that boy's working on a dieback. They'd love to get something else done here, but at the same time, Vici Gaming, if they can find some of ND, Velo jumping into the backline as he knows that N still has that BKB on cooldown. DDC will be there with the save, the false promise, the Sunstrike going to be juked out only just by DDC. Velo again creating the space, allowing his team to move up and start to pummel into the barracks. He's trying his best with the Tinker spam. Keep the side BP back, and fortification comes out. Moving in again. Hello to Sword Laser. Hello. Connect closer person. The arrow. Oh, the arrow actually catches Ghost. They're not going to be able to go on him here. Actually, problems on the back line as it looks like FY managed to connect with a boat. And actually, with one man down, with Rise out it, MVP will early decide to retreat from the base, but got that melee rack that they were looking for. So much damage. I mean, Velo, temporary night, still up there, little with S Terrible Blade Farm at this stage of the game, 43 minutes in. Oh, Jesus, yeah, the XP gain. Oh my goodness. Oh, Velo is going to be the one that they go on here. They've got a horn. They're going to look to try and turn. The boat's coming through, but Velo's already out of there. Vici Gaming trying to run, but Febby jumps in. Velo as well, leading the way. They want to do something now. Ben still has a Chrono. Velo's going to be the first to come in, looking to burst down DDC. DDC with the Glimmer Cape. Juking out. The Stupid's Guard coming out from Velo's going to be X-Mark. Torrented as well. DDC falling low. Velo is just going to continue to probably try and chase this one. They've lost Yang. Velo, can he find anything more out of this? Looking to move in. He has a blink. Trying to cut him from the side. Baton. It's not going to catch the Baton. Philo comes in, chops down DDC through the cover of the Glimmer Cape, and he may not be done yet. Philo again forcing Vici Game into this position. 2 men down. Yang and DDC 50 seconds, no buyback. Philo. He just goes Shiva's guard. He's not going to stick around. He's basically just making more. Vici Game cannot get close to these rags of Fed. This is the base that they need as Feb takes down a tower. Now they're bursted down by MBD. There we have it. Rax on the bottom. Vici Gaming starting to crumble. And Velo goes in it. He's not going that deep though. Just very quickly, just on absolutely off the rails, out of control for Vici Gaming.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks
Oh, now they're going to try their bet. Heavy, okay, take that as well. Going to be the next focus from Yang. Rising from South. Velo falling low. They can kill the Timber Saw here, but oh, the damage revenge, is it enough? Velo, yes, they'll get it. They'll take Timber as well. Now jumping in onto QO, but they don't have the detection on Yang. QO will be able to ghost walk out of this. Yeah, they do manage to hold. Only just they have 2 range barracks left alive. Vici Gaming, they're coming down mid. They're going to try and do the best they can with this, but already we can see QO getting position for the wrap. Top lane being pushed in as well by Ryzen. This could be an easy mega creeps as MVP just sneak past the team of Vici Gaming, clean out the base. Mega creeps are up now for the side. MVP is something huge. I'm sorry, the Vici Gaming is something huge to hold themselves in now, as they are dealing with mega creeps. And well, Velo is working his way onto End. Found him on the mid lane. In fact, End got any backup. He has got DC, but he's not actually that close. And all the self-sunder and pops the BKB. Velo continues to chase him down here now. And False Promise just being preemptively dropped. They know that they've got to throw everything on End to keep him alive at this stage, but Vici Gaming, it's a very, very hard situation for them to come back from now. Ryzen comes in, comes out. QO actually caught between the midst of the middle, though. Pop a Haunt. Febby, who's he going to go for first? It actually seems to be the End on the Terra play is going to be the focus. Febby has a Bastion done now. The cut snaps out as well. End's get taken out. Doesn't have a buyback available, but they're just going to call it now already. It's too much. GG, well played is called. And MVP taking game 1 of the series. As I mean, where did it all go wrong for Vici Gaming, Andy?